Griz lead 20-7 on the road in Iowa. MISSOULA, Mont. It didn't take long for the Griz to find the endzone in Iowa. Brady Gustafson laced an early 34-yard touchdown to Josh Horner to give Montana a 6-0 lead. After a successful extra point by Tim Semenza, Montana leads 7-0 with 11:52 to end the first quarter. In the next Griz possession, Semenza nailed a 47-yard field goal to give Montana a 10-0 lead with 8:20 left in the first quarter. Iowa responded late in the first quarter on a 1-yard goal line rush by Teva Smith to trim the Griz lead to just 3 points. Montana still managed to take a 10-7 lead into the second quarter. For the first score of the second quarter, redshirt freshman Jerry Louis McGee cut his way into the endzone on the 81-yard punt return to give the Griz a 17-7 lead over Uni. Semenza booted one more field goal before halftime, this time from 35 yards out. The Griz took a 20-7 lead into the locker room. Group of asterisks. The last time Montana faced Northern Iowa on the football field, the Grizzlies stormed past the Panthers 48-10 at home in the quarterfinals of the 2011 FCS playoffs. However, this time around Montana will be the underdog as they travel to Cedar Falls, Iowa and face the third-ranked team in the country. They're a good football team, and they are so similar to North Dakota State, said head coach Bob Stitt. I think it's a great matchup for us early because if you want to be great in the FCS you're going to play teams like that once you get into the playoffs. Northern Iowa opened their season last week with a 25-20 road win against FBS Iowa State. The Panthers racked up over 230 yards rushing in the contest, averaging 4 yards per carry. Meanwhile, on defense, Northern Iowa limited the Cyclones to just 51 yards on the ground while forcing 4 turnovers. Throw some tape on from North Dakota State, said Stitt about Uni's defense. You know that's what they are. They're a Missouri Valley Conference defense. They are good and they are physical. Last season Montana tallied just 3 road wins to go with 3 road losses. The Grizzlies know that in order to return to form as an FCS powerhouse they need to prove they can win big games away from Washington Grizzly Stadium. Playing on the road hasn't been easy for us or good for us, and you'd like to be able to go in there and just play football, said Stitt. When we go to Northern Iowa this weekend we want to make sure that we are coming together as a team, said senior wide receiver Lane Hovey. Being encouraging on the sidelines and keeping our morale up throughout the game because at home games you have all the fans doing that for you. At away games you really have to come together as a team and support each other. Saturday's showdown between the Grizzlies and the Panthers is set to kick off at 3 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time.